Most AI chatbot tutorials give you a basic wrapper with a text box and a send button. That is not what we are doing today. Today, we are building Solar AI, a production-grade, glassmorphic AI chatbot with live theme switching, zero-latency streaming, and a code renderer that puts most SaaS tools to shame. And here is the part that will blow your mind. An AI agent is going to write the entire thing for us. Let us get into it. To pull this off, we are using Google's new agent-first IDE called Antigravity. This is not just an IDE with a chat sidebar bolted on. This is an environment where AI agents act as your actual engineering team. First, create an empty folder on your machine. I am calling mine Solar AI. Open it directly inside Antigravity. Once you are in, head to the sidebar and open the Agent Manager view. Before we send a single prompt, we need a high-performance inference engine. And for streaming speed, nothing beats Groq. Head over to Google, search for Groq API, and open the official Groq console. Log into your account, click the API Keys tab in the sidebar, and hit Create API Key. Name it whatever you like. I am going with Solar AI. Now copy that key immediately. Once you leave this screen, it is gone. This key is what connects us to Meta's brand new Llama 4 Scout model, running on Groq's specialized language processing units. The hardware that gives us lightning-fast, sub-second streaming. We will use it in just a moment. Back in Antigravity, select Gemini 3.1 Pro in the Agent Manager and flip the mode to Plan. This tells the agent to act as a system architect first. No code gets written until it shows us the blueprint. Now let us send our first prompt. We tell the agent to initialize a clean Next.js 16 project using the app router, TypeScript, and Tailwind CSS version 4, and to install dependencies for the Vercel AI SDK version 6, the Groq provider, and the Groq client libraries. Hit Enter. Because Antigravity is security first, it will ask for your explicit permission before executing any commands or touching your file system. Hit Allow and let it run. Now look at this. Instead of dumping raw code blocks at you, the IDE generates a live implementation plan inside the Artifacts panel. It lays out an engineering checklist, structuring the package file, mapping TypeScript configs, and organizing the folder structure. Clean, readable, and auditable. Everything checks out. Let us grant permission one more time, watch it execute the plan, and let those package installations run in the terminal below. Our base layer is ready. Time to build the actual brain. Now let us tell our agent to wire up the full-stack communication system. We prompt it to create a secure server-side API route handler that uses Vercel AI SDK's streamtext function connected to the Groq Llama 4 Scout model. We also ask it to configure the baseline user hooks inside our main page file. Hit Send, confirm the security pop-up, and watch the agent build our core files. Two critical files get generated: the server-side route handler that streams responses from Groq, and the client-side page that captures those chunks and renders them live. This is the entire communication backbone of our app, written by the agent in under a minute. Now let us authenticate our server. In the root directory, create a new file called .env.local. Inside, type groq_API_key equals, and paste that Groq token we copied earlier. This file is automatically included in the git ignore, so it never ends up in a public repo. Now open the integrated terminal, type npm run dev, and fire up our local Next.js server. Head to localhost 3000 in your browser. There it is. Our local prototype is live. Let us run a quick test. Type hello. Look at that. Sub-second response initiation. No lag, no spinner, no waiting. Now let us push it harder. Explain to me about quantum computing. The Vercel AI SDK hook is capturing every incoming data chunk and rendering it to the screen in real time. The backend is solid. But let us be real, this UI looks like a default template. It is time to make it look like something people actually pay for. Open the agent view again. This is the prompt that transforms everything. Our precise design token blueprint. We tell the agent to overhaul the interface into a premium, aesthetics-first UI named Solar AI. We ask for a glassmorphic sidebar, a floating input capsule, a theme-persisted switcher drop-down supporting 4 visual modes including Cyberpunk Dark, Onyx Black, Nordic Light, and Sepia Retro, all bridged via Tailwind's inline custom CSS properties. We also ask for an isolated Markdown CodeBlock component featuring macOS window controls and one-click copy feedback. The agent processes this and maps out a complete updated architecture plan. Hit Confirm Yes, grant final execution permission, and let it rewrite the interface. To make sure Tailwind version 4 compiles all our new inline design tokens correctly, jump back to the terminal, kill the running server with Ctrl+C, and type npm run dev again. This refreshes the build cache and makes sure every custom CSS variable fires correctly. Open your browser. And here it is. Solar AI. Let us test the theme switcher first. Onyx Black gives us clean, sharp, monochrome focus. Sepia Retro shifts into warm parchment tones. Cyberpunk Dark brings back neon electric glows. Nordic Light is crisp, cool, and minimal. Every theme persists across sessions with zero flicker. Now the live chat. Who are you? Response streams in instantly. Watch what happens when I ask something more complex. Can you explain the large language model? Look right there. It identifies the model's internal logical steps and isolates them into a custom bordered reasoning block rendered before the final response. This is not just streaming. This is structured intelligence, visualized. Now the final test. Code parsing. Write me a simple HTML static website code for an e-commerce site. There it is. The code block component triggers automatically. macOS traffic light dots, language badge, syntax highlighting. I click copy, and we get that satisfying visual confirmation state. All of it built entirely by an AI agent. A few years ago, building something like this, live state tracking, multi-theme persistence, streaming architecture, and custom component rendering, would take days of configuration and debugging. With Next.js 16, the Vercel AI SDK, and an agentic IDE like Google's Antigravity, you can ship it to production in a single afternoon. I have dropped the complete system prompting blueprints in the description below. Clone it, drop in your own Groq API key, and use it as your foundation for whatever you want to build next. If this tutorial saved you time, hit that like button. Share it with someone who is still building AI apps the hard way. And subscribe for more hands-on AI engineering every week. Happy coding! See you in the next one.